Good morning. All right. I slept last night. It was cold, humid and cold. I had to layer up a little bit, bundle up. I had to turn my sleeping quilt into a sleeping bag. And but it was refreshing, kind of. It's better than sleeping in the heat. I'd rather be chilly than sleeping in the heat. But yeah, it's the humidity. The humidity makes it really cold. That's what made it cold down in like Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee. Is the humid and cold, and humidity sucks. It's either humid and cold and humid and hot. Humid a lot, you know what I mean. But I'm at an unmarked tent site at Stony Brook. I'm gonna head to the lookout cabin at the top of this mountain, take a lunch break, see how I feel. But I think I'm going to push on to Route 12, because there's a trail angel there that'll let you camp in his yard, and that's 13 miles out. So, yeah, just see what the day brings today. And the water situation's funky, so that's going to play a big part in what I do today. And, that's all I could think of to report on. So hike on, see what the day brings, and today's going to be a great day. What a wonderful spot. I'm so happy I pushed here last night. It was just great. I just laid in my tent, listened to my audiobook, and chilled. This is a memorial to Robert Steady Eddy Kirker. But the poem is great. It's not the end of the trail for me. I've just traveled on, you see. Up ahead where greener pastures grow and cool water streams dance as they flow. Flowers bloom of every sort of kind, colors more vivid than I left behind. Family and friends I haven't seen in years, hugs and handshakes, and no more tears. They've welcomed me home here today, a place of peace for me to stay. They say it's my home for eternity. No, it's not the end of the trail for me. Wow. Huh. There's a moose here somewhere. Ooh, this is old poop though. I want to say, based on like how the leaves around the poop are dark brown, I want to say this is from before the rain the other day. I'm no forensic poop analyst here, but I hate when the trail's like this. It's just skeeves me out, man. Makes you wonder if you're even on the trail. It's raspberries. Should I eat them? Yeah. Nice try, trail. Trail's trying to reward me with raspberries. Nice try. Ugh, God, I hate that. I'm just sitting here. Sitting here right now in the middle of the woods in a place I'll never be again. Be here now. And that's something I'm realizing other hikers out here don't do enough. They set a plan to go somewhere on the trail, be it like a shelter or hostel or town. And once they set that point in their brain, they're in that place. But they're never here now. It's like, okay, say I'm going to the lookout shelter. All day I'm going to think, just get to the lookout shelter. Just get to the lookout shelter. And I'm already at the lookout shelter. My brain is already at the lookout shelter. What I'm trying to change about myself is I'm trying to be here now. Right here. I'm exactly where I need to be. I'll never be here again. This is where I'm at. My whole life, everything I've ever done, all the places I've ever seen, people I've crossed paths with, and I'm here in this location right now, at this time. That's something I'm trying to stop. Like in my everyday life, I'm always thinking about next week. I'm always thinking about tomorrow. Like, got to be here tomorrow. I got to do this tomorrow. Well, that's why I always like book vacations on the spur of the moment, because then I'll spend the year dreaming about that vacation. So you get some of your best deals last minute too, but you just gotta be flexible. But I'm trying to stop living in tomorrow. I'm just trying to live here now, today. But I've noticed that's kind of like the difference between myself and a lot of other hikers. All right, we ran into someone who watches my watches
I'm
me.
one of the few that do.
What's your name?
MP3.
MP3, and what are we doing out here?
I'm doing a section that actually in a few miles I'm going to finish the state of Vermont.
Wow.
I've done about 6 or 7 states, depending if you can count West Virginia from Front Royal to Harper's Ferry. I don't know, because West Virginia and Virginia border is kind of strange. So
Yeah.
I may have done 7 states, about 670 miles so far. And I was hoping I might run into you on the trail, and there you were.
I am slowly huffing and puffing up the trail.
Yeah.
And one last question. Do you have any life advice and or advice for hikers?
Wow. Be grateful if you can get out here and hike, and if you're able to, do it, because I'm 73 years old, and I am still through hiking, section hiking the trail, and I'm grateful to be able to do it.
Cool. Hey, thank you very much, and thank you for watching.
My pleasure.
Awesome. MP3, it was great to meet you, and thank you for watching. Yeah, great guy. I just love when I love meeting people who watch the finished product. It's just amazing. You know, I just spend all day talking to myself in a camera, and then 11 days later, you guys watch it. Yeah, and it's just really cool. It's cool to see people that appreciate my work. You know, these are my little works of art here. They might not look like it. They're just real low budget, but I pour my heart and soul into these damn videos. But forget that trekking pole. Like I was saying to MP3 though, something I've been thinking about a lot is, turns out that I'm not a hiker. And I know that sounds funny. Like, damn, see, that's why. Bug in the ear hole. Turns out I'm not a hiker. I'm more of an adventurer. A traveler / adventurer. Like, I love going places and looking at stuff like old abandoned towns and, you know, caves and ruins and whatever. You know, I love like exploring and adventuring and driving to a destination and doing a short hike and exploring it and then driving my ass home, you know. Hiking, the longer I'm out here, the more I realize I hate hiking. And I used to laugh at that Kyle hates hiking guy, but I get it. This Toasty hates hiking too. Yeah, as it turns out, I love day hiking, and I even a couple nights here and there, but this long distance through hiking, I don't like it. But I do like being out here. I love being out here, and I love exploring. And I saw a snake earlier. Couldn't get it on camera, but like I think back to like I saw moths screwing. You know, I mean, where else are you gonna see moths screwing? You know, but and all the people I've met and everything, and you know the community. But hiking, yeah, I don't like it. I'm more of a wanderer. You know, after all, my channel is Wander with Sam. It's not Hiking with Sam or Sam Hikes, or it's Wander with Sam. And wander means many things, like my mouth could wander to food. My body can wander to another country. You know, it's just, yeah. But hiking, yeah, I just, I don't love, you know, like Stella hikes, Peg Leg, Nick Corbin, Metro. They're hikers. They're hikers. IB Tat, Dixie, they're hikers. I'm not a hiker. I'm an explorer. Yeah. But anyway, we're going to finish this hike. And I'm also a walker. I love walking. Yeah, I'm going to finish walking across the country. But this up and down, being in the woods thing, I love it. I love it, but not enough to like make hiking my whole personality. We're going to take a 1/10 of a mile blue blaze up to the Lookout, which is not the hostel, but in Pennsylvania, but a privately owned cabin that they keep open to thru hikers. But I'm not staying. There's no water, no privy, so I got to move on. But we're going to check it out. Wow. Cool. This is awesome. See, this is what I need. Cabin in the middle of nowhere on top of a mountain. Amazing. I'll show you the inside. I'm not staying here. There's no water, no privy. I might stop at the next shelter. But the goal is really get to Route 12. It's awesome. They even have a kite here. You could fly. Oh, comes with a cheese doodle. They don't do bedside mints anymore. They do cheese doodles. These rocks are an indication of someone set up their tent in here. I could sleep in this. I could live in this. This is awesome. Add this to my list of end of the world places. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah. While we're here, let's go for it. Wow. That's sweet, man. Wow. Some sections of trail are so perfect that you have to check far out because you can't believe you're actually on the trail. I think I've had enough for today. I went down there and I was like, you know what? Let me not be a little bitch. I'm going to do the 3.8 down the hill. The hell with it. It's all good. This was like once the entrance to someone's property, and now it's just overgrown. Nothing. It just blows my mind that it's like this was once someone's life. Talk about the remnants of someone's life. Wow. I wish I could metal detect that area. You would find, who knows what you'd find. Amazing. Wow. That's the best view on the entire trail, if I say so myself. What an amazing view. Award-winning, some would say. Still alive. Barely. Wow. Looks like a puzzle. Yeah. Wow. Wow. This is straight bullshit. You know, this is crazy, just unbelievably crazy. Yeah, I get it's supposed to be nature and stuff, but hey. Hey, there he is. You made it. It's your second time.
Look at this.
Wow. Damn it. I was really hoping other hikers would be here. It sucks. Alright, I have to figure something out. It's all good. Womp womp. I was hoping to see some other hikers, but there's no one here. I walked down to the coffee shop, everything. There's no one around. I don't know where everyone is. I'm not going to the Wise Pines Hostel. It's 20 to 8. Wouldn't be worth the $57 to go, and I have 12 hours there. I just get there, come back here, nah. So gotta figure it out. I'm a little disappointed. It sucks. The next water source is 2.5 miles. The next shelter is 7. And then my water here is some like weird farm runoff. It sucks right now. I could hitch to Wise Pines and stuff, but like I said, checkout's 8:45. I would get there and I would just have to leave. Damn it, man. Damn it. Well, I decided to hunker down on the side of the road. It's going to be loud, but it is what it is. There's just a lot of evidence of flash flooding right here. That's why it's all washed away like this, I think. But whatever, it's fine. Got some fresh tadpole water here. Damn it. Oh, this is going to be one of those nights. All right, folks. Well, that is a wrap. Another day of hiking the AT. Another day of this wacky adventure. I'm at the AT Trailhead parking lot on Vermont Route 12. Stealth camping. I had to do what I had to do. There is a trail angel right here who will let you tent in his yard for a donation. So it's not really a trail angel, but this guy will let you stay in his yard for a donation. But it was 8 p.m. I wasn't going to go knock on a stranger's door at 8 p.m. and there's no phone number for him. And I could have gone to Wise Pines. I got to this trailhead at like 7, but it was $57 a night. I would have gotten there, it would have been lights out, and I wouldn't have gotten a bang for my buck. Like, I like to go to a hostel early. That way I have all day and all night to do what I have to do, rest, relax, and shower, laundry, everything, and then get back on the trail. If I went there, I would have gotten there by 8 p.m., and I would have been back on the trail at 8 a.m. It just wouldn't have been worth it. And then I went up to Abracadabra Coffee, because apparently they let hikers stay in their yard. No one was there. No one answered the phone. It was 8 p.m., ish. So, yeah, whatever. I'm doing what I had to do. I'm stealth camping in a parking lot where a car pulled in before, sketched me out. Maybe I sketched them out. They left. Just hope no popos show up. I'm going to get to bed right now, so I'm out of here bright and early. But, yeah, I don't know. It was a 13-mile day today. I couldn't even push on. It's all uphill from here, and it's all right. It's all right. Well, do what we have to do. It's okay. But, yeah, nothing else I could think to report on. Oh, yeah, this creek here, far out says it runs by cow pastures. Not a good idea to drink it. I'm going to drink a little bit of it because I'm thirsty, but it's filtered. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I could think of to report on. Today was a great day. I hope you had a great day. You're all great. And God is great. God is great. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow, you sexy, sexy people. I love each and every one of you. And yeah, I'll see you later. Have a great night. Bye.